Hello everybody. Hope we're doing alright today. Hope everyone's happy. Hope everyone's achieving everything they want to achieve. We're back with some more Darkest Dungeon as always. Uh, so expect more of the same. Expect an endlessly long grind to constantly be trying to find more and more things. To to get more gold. That's my current aim, is to get more gold and occasionally defeat some bosses, um, which we have been reasonably successful at, which is good. Which is good. So yes, we are back. Last time we upgraded our blacksmith. We got through a dungeon where we had a lot of difficulty with stress because I went into the dungeon without my trinkets, and then as I left the dungeon, and then I came back to the dungeon, and I realized that that stresses you out if you leave the dungeon early, with the same people. So luckily I had a jester in that group, so we managed to get people with two bad sanity effects. I can't remember what they're called. They went insane, but we managed to bring them back to to normal sanity, and we removed that effect on them as well by getting their stress down to 0. So, hello, Rogue. Money, 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 indeed. But yes, I plan on some point today doing a torchless run. So I want to do, well, not a run, do a couple of dungeons torchless with an antiquarian, just to kind of double up on that. But jesters, I have found, are very good. But yes, we also killed the. It says the evil in the cove here, but there you go. We killed the group of evil fisher people that sank in the sea. I don't know what that group. The Sodden crew or something like that. We killed them, and we managed to. Hold on, maybe I can look through here. We defeated the Swine Prince. I remember doing that. But yes, that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. I don't think I'm doing anything with these guys, so I'm just going to chuck them off. Hold on, what is this? That's very good if you want to be at death's door. But yes, today we're looking at money, money, money. I remember I upgraded our guild. Let's go get someone of a reasonable rank to chuck in there. Sort by level. There we go, we'll get Arya in there. So we can now upgrade up to here, which is fantastic. And we also upgraded our blacksmiths, so we can also upgrade up to rank 4. So we can upgrade here if we need to. But yes, that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. Let's have a look at what's available to us before we decide to do anything. I wouldn't mind a rest in between. It's going to give us plenty of opportunity to use up our resources if we have a rest. I have any abominations, so I'm not as interested in that. Is there any reasonable rewards for that? A life crystal? Don't really care. We haven't killed the 8-pounder yet. That's a shout. We could do that. Or we could do the short dungeon first. So, I have an antiquarian. Which antiquarian do I want, though? Well, we've both got the same equipment. So, it'd just be the case of... so, it'd be the wield. So, let's chuck them on. Do they have any problems with the wield? Not really. I'm thinking about changing, because I don't need 2 of these. I love this game. Oh my god, I can't stop playing it. I'm thinking about it as well a lot. Even when I'm not playing, I want to play. So no, I'm definitely loving the game so far. This might even be prepped for this group to go handle other tasks. We don't have any healing with this group, if we take this group. But I want an antiquarian, and I want a jester too, so I can reduce that stress. But I don't think we have any frontliners that really are good at healing. I mean, could put the jester there. They can do some... I want a battle ballad though. They can kind of... Yeah, they can kind of go anywhere. But I would like them there. So weirdly, I could do... Where's our... Oh, you got a disease. However, all the rest of you are too high level. I haven't checked this yet. Let's have a look. Do I need another shield breaker? No, I don't. No, I don't need anyone from there. Huh. What is the synergy for this one? What is the synergy? Maybe I just don't take a jester. But I want to try use finale. Slice off is the one attack, and then harvest does 2. Ah! Oh! That's how you can tell. So it's got the 2 dots. It's got the line between the dots. I never realised that. That's how you can tell if it attacks 2. Or more, I think. Cool. Well, now I know. I don't want to take them there. It's there. They don't like beasts. I mean, them not having blight resistance isn't the end of the world. It's also not the end of the world, them not receiving a lot of healing. Because they are a healer themselves. If we do this, we need a good frontline fighter. Yeah, they're now in not the best position to go there. That pushes them forward. Well, actually... No, not actually. Not at all. Huh, interesting. Maybe I don't drop... Maybe I just deal with a little bit of stress for a bit. I can always take them back out again with the Jester to relieve some of their stress. They're fine as is. Might want to re-look at this a little bit. I mean, they have a heal. It's not the best heal. That's self. So I can put them there. They can riposte and stuff. I don't want to really take too many of our big level 2s because they'll upgrade to level 3, and we want to kill some bosses with some with level 2s really. They're already a little bit stressed. None of these mark. No, none of these mark at all. No, that does. Mark target. That marks one of ours, though. Can they mark themselves? No, it doesn't really look like it. Have I got them set by classes again? I don't. Okay. I mean, they're not awful in position 1, but there's just no way for them to go back. Yeah, I mean, they've got point blank shot, haven't they? So they could go forward and then go back. And they're not awful going back and forth, because they're going to automatically push themselves back and forth. Yeah, I might just grab them. That does increase our scouting attempts as well. Yeah, this team, I think. We're going to continuously up our dodge as well. Okay, let's do this team. I'm actually going to equip them as well. Even though we've got a little bit of money, we're going to just make sure they've got the best jobs, best skills for the job. I also noticed that we got this here, so we can just easily scroll through all of these. They've got Mace Bash. I don't particularly... they don't... They have Mace Bash, they just don't have it equipped. Cool. What does that do? Oh, it's below it. Okay, that makes that more accurate. Makes it more likely to crit. Makes it more accurate, makes it more likely to crit, and more likely to stun. It's going to do more healing. That does more healing. I already have all of those equipped. I can easily move them out if I want to. Hold on, where do I have them in the positioning? Position 3. That moves them as well, in case we get surprised. Yeah, it only buffs themselves, though. This buffs the target that I choose. And there's no point having both of these on there. I mean, that just reduces their accuracy. Could potentially use that if I got a potentially bad person attacking me. Or I could just get them to do a bit of damage. Sometimes I want my back line to attack. Even though it might be for a little bit. Sometimes we need that little bit of damage. Yeah, let's go with that. So that was Nervous Stab, Festering Vapors. So Nervous Stab, Festering Vapors. Invigorating Vapors, Protect Me. Got those with Pistol Shot, Point Blank Shot, Pistol Shot, Point Blank Shot, Duelist Advance and Open Vein. Hound's Harry. Or did I just upgrade the wrong ability? No, I didn't. That's right. Hand's Rush. Cry Havoc. Cry Havoc? Or something else, actually. I mean, Marking. Marking doesn't hurt. Because I've got my shooty. So actually, I'm gonna... It's my only stress heal, though. grab that and change that. Yeah. So I've got that, that, and the last one is that. So they're fully upgraded there. I know we're spending a lot of money here, but we're spending money to make money. And then let's chuck you in there. Chuck you in there. We can deal with everyone else later. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Trinkets. Sort by class, please. Healing. Healing. Sure. Dodge, speed. I mean, if we can do this, we can immediately do this and buff ourselves. So we have them with high speed. Wait, hold on. Why have they got... Hold on. Hold on. Oh, they start at a baseline of 1, don't they? Yep, that makes sense. So technically that's 2 upgrades, but it looks like it's level 3. Okay, that was confusing. We do have some individual things for them. I mean, that's just good. That just increases their dodge, their trap disarm chance. Okay, the Dark Brace is actually really useful, because that's going to increase their crit, so when they're opposed, it's going to be more likely they hit, and we want them to get hit as much as... Not hit as much as possible, we want them to have as many chances to attack as possible. And we're going to be doing it without any torch, so... The trap chance isn't what we were thinking about here, it's the scouting chance. Just increasing their dodge and their speed isn't bad. I was not used to using none of these. Okay, skills are upgraded, equipment is upgraded, trinkets are added. That looks like everything. I'm going to the right place. I've got provisions. Let's do provisions now then. There's no rest on this one, but we'll take enough for that in a bit. We'll take some stuff for some courier interaction. Same thing with torches. We're not going to use torches, but we've got torches available. I mean, maybe it's worth taking some more of these things, but we're going to try and grab as much as we can, so... I think Antiquarian just allows you to carry more gold as well, if I'm correct. I think. So we're going to the Weald. Alright, let's go.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own
ambitions. Oh yeah, no secret room on this one. Sad times. We only need to explore on this one, but we'll get into some battles. So shift, control, click, and we've got
Terrors
no
may
torch.
indeed stalk
More
these
stress, more
shadows, but yonder,
monstracy,
a
accuracy
glint
and
of
damage,
gold.
more crits, more hero surprised, but more loot and more crits for us. This is a terrifying prospect. Let's go. I think this is... I don't think I read this. I now find myself back in the warrens among the remains of my companions. My wounds are too severe to allow the completion of my task. Thus, the desecration must resume another time. Curious, there is a ring in my pocket. Where it came from, I cannot begin to guess, though it bears the sigil of the estate's ancestral owner. Very curious. The idea of all of this is that we're gonna go for more loot. Okay, well they're very fast, so this is to be expected. I've got to imagine these can give us diseases, right? Well, we can't hit that one at the back, so... Oh no, we can. Let's just do that. Yep, thought so. Minus 10 accuracy, but plus 15 damage. That's kind of annoying. Let us buff everyone. Okay. We'll go for killing if we can. Let's try and stun one of them.
The blood quickens.
Good dodge.
Another one.
Nice crit. Unfortunate.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
That's lasted till this, which is good.
Be gone, fiend. A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Nice dodge. Nice crit.
Executed with impunity.
Now we're getting more crits, so we're likely to get more stress relief as well, which is good.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Let's move everyone back. Let's go this way. You're already getting lots of stuff.
secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Nice dodge.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Nice. Yeah, we can hold more gold.
Seize this momentum.
Fantastic. Hopefully we
Push
can make
on
back
to the
our
task's
we can
end.
make a return on our investment. This is for that. Nice. Ouch. Who do we think is going to go next? Maybe them. Nice crit.
Blood pumps. The limbs obey.
Unfortunate. Nice dodges. Unfortunate. We're kind of looking for them to move. Let's see if we can try and get that one down first, though. Nice.
The wounds of war
Nice.
can be healed, but never hidden. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Actually, let's look to kill them.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Nice.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
We'll use one of our bandages. Anything we want to drop? I will pop these. We will move back to default positions. Nice dodge. Nice stun.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Heal yourself. Heal yourself.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Oh, misclick.
A momentary abatement. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Nah, we're alright. Don't worry about it. Okay, don't know what goes in here. An unsettling to a god. Okay, no idea what triggers this. Ouch. Nice crit.
Blow.
Let's presume we can't kill it in one go.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Nice.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Drop that. Grab that. Let's use the key.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Drop that. Grab that.
Paid for in blood.
Could have an obstacle down here. So we'll drop our torches. Grab that. And we don't need this much food. We'll grab that. And let's move everyone back. They are going faster. Maybe I actually swap these two around and we start with a point blank shot. No, I don't think we do actually. Because the riposte is too good to have on this guy, and if he's in first or second position, he's usually going to get hit.
Inspiration and improvement.
36 for a crit. Nice. And then we just move you.
Remind
continue.
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Okay, we've got one more in. Good thing I left the shovel.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
I need the antiquarian to loot things. I have to loot things with the antiquarian. I need to remember that. We're going to hope to spawn some battles behind us. So I believe if we leave and enter a lot, we're going to spawn things in. I'll be hopefully proven right in a second. There we go, we've spawned a battle. Let's see if we can spawn another one. We want to use up all our slots, I believe, if possible. Did the hidden room go? Do you mean the secret room? I can't remember. If it, I think we found a secret room in that one, yeah. Yeah, I think we found a secret room. We spawned some battles. And let's dodge everyone. Unfortunate. Yeah, I've only been getting the trapezoids from those. So we're getting lots of gold from them. I don't know if there's anything else that can spawn in those. Turn out that torch. We don't need no torch.
Haunting the hearts of men. Foolish horrors.
We've got a trap.
Low and driven into the mud.
That's unfortunate. I wanted to get rid of the stress caster. We can't hit them, so. We might be able to now, though. Come on, stun. Yes. Get rid of that torch.
And now, the darkness holds dominion.
Don't get rabies.
Black as death.
Good dodge. Get rid of that torch.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
I'm sorry, we don't have anything for you, but you can have a dog biscuit. How about that? More stuff.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll just carry on here then. Spawn some battles. Get lots of gold. Don't know if there's an increased chance if we're in darkness of things spawning. According to this, I don't think so. I am not yet satisfied with my loot. Oh, come on. Spawn something. It's either that it is spawning something and we didn't get a scout, and maybe that's why it's not coming up. But I feel like if I've already explored down this corridor, it should pop up if anything spawns. Try a couple more times. If I don't get anything in a minute, I'll... Oh yeah, we are spawning things. We just haven't got lucky. Ideally, I want 2 battles here. give me one other thing. It's either that or there's already things on these tiles I can't see. Couple more times. Another trap. Okay, let's carry on. Yeah. Also, you should not be there. You should be there. Right, I'm going to do this with it. We're slowly going to make our way down here. Just so I can see what that last curio was. A battle. Can we get another one? I don't think we're going to get in a battle, you know. Come on, one more. Or something. One more try. No. Okay. Good dodge.
This expedition at least
Key.
promises success.
Right, and off we go again. Into here. Spawn battles, please. Also, swap around the position while you're at it. Glad I discovered this. because now we can maximize our loot. I mean, also maximize our chances of stress death and death. But I think it's worth it for the loot. There's one. Could I potentially get a second one, please? A trap, but not particularly what I wanted. Another battle, maybe? Please? Pretty please? Pretty please with cherries on top? I mean, I don't know if battles can spawn right next to each other, but if they can't, then hopefully one can spawn next in between the traps. I've got stuff I want to use. There's no point in me bringing food back. Can't sell food for anything. Couple more. I did look something up though. I believe we can spawn hunger tiles here as well. So that's unfortunate. Okay, cool. No, not you. You make everyone go insane.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace.
I don't like any of these. Good dodges, everyone. Unfortunate. Hi, Cav. How are you doing today? We're doing a nice, easy dungeon with no torch. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. I've been doing all right in general as of late. I defeated the Sodden crew. I defeated the prince. It's been all right. Shut up, madman. You're making everyone go insane. We'll get a quick heal on everyone. But yes, I'm going for gold, gold, gold at the moment, with the occasional breakup of trying to defeat a boss. Still haven't managed to find the Shambler or fight the Shambler since. At this very moment, I'm going for a money run, yeah. Some more gold. Close. Hunger. There's our last food gone. Was there not another trap? Yes, there was. And also Jester as well. I have found extremely useful. I'd hoped to find the Shambler, but I want to find the Shambler kind of early on, so I can have a nice fight against it rather than struggle. I've also learned if you go in and out of rooms, you can potentially spawn battles as well. I think we had a run-in with the thing from the stars again early a couple of days ago as well, and we had to run away from that. I also went into a dungeon, realised I didn't have any of my trinkets equipped. I had to leave the dungeon, and then I came back to the dungeon, but forgot that everyone gets stressed out when you do that. So I started with 2 people that had not virtues, but the opposite of that, so the bad ones. I managed to just stress heal them all the way down to 0 on 2 of them, and then our other 2 triggered virtues as well, so I got lucky with that. I did manage to find the Shambler on that same run, but I didn't fight it because I I didn't think we were ready at that point. They were level 1s as well. Maybe we can spawn another battle. I think we'll be alright, actually, equipment-wise. We're not doing too hot right now. Disarm, please. Thank you. One more fight. We'll see what this curio is, and then we're done with this dungeon. Oh, okay. There we go. There's the Shambler. I didn't want to fight the Shambler now. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god, what do I do? Do I fight it? Could I fight it? I could start to fight it and then see how it goes. Everyone's been shuffled as well. Hello there, Expire. I found a Shambler. When I was just going for a money run. I guess they have a chance just to spawn normally then? You don't necessarily need to put the torch thing in there? I know, but I want to see if I can fight it. This is not a team built for it, but... Right, so he summons little things, doesn't he? He summons, like, two kind of decently beefy enemies. So... I mean... one attack, two attack, another attack with them, but that's not much. Fuck it. It's not like I just spent loads of money to upgrade all these guys at all. No. That's a bad start, isn't it? Stun it, please. Okay. Don't miss. Yeah, these things.
The end approaches.
No, you can't. If we're gonna kill them, you have to kill them. I want you forward. I mean, these things can bleed. It gets one attack. Alright. Okay, that's enough bleed to kill it.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yeah, kill it. Okay, I want you to start. I want you to move forward, but I've got no natural way of moving you forward. Let's do that. Perhaps a stun. You've got over 100. You've got over 100% chance, so it is possible. I think. Nice crit. I have no equipment or anything to deal with this. Okay, bye, Expire.
The wounds of war can be.
Thank you. I'm gonna need it. Okay, let's start. Let's start dodge buffing. Don't really want to leave you to start thinking. That's unfortunate. I just threw away my dog biscuit a minute ago as well. I mean, what were the chances of this appearing, right? I have to think it's got to be like... I've never seen this just come up naturally, so this has got to be a very low % chance of this just appearing.
Sedated.
It's just a basic. It's the earliest level, ones and twos. Okay, we're done. We're done. I'm out. I'm outie. I've decided that we're outie. Okay, well, I know it's there. Oh, hold on.
Self-preservation is
Hold on. People are
paramount
going to
at
start
any
going insane.
cost.
One moment.
Every cleared path and
I mean,
charted
we
route
succeeded in our
reduces the
quest, so that's
isolation
alright.
of our
Look at all that
troubles.
gold, though. Yeah, we've made back our investment, that's for sure. %? My god. That is unlucky. I'm glad you learnt more about exploring the Weald. And you weren't even in the Weald, and yet you cove, and yet you learnt how to scout in the cove better. And you're also bloodthirsty. Interesting.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
But that was a success. We did. I don't think we quite made our gold investment back, but we did make some gold. So that wasn't that that bad. It does seem like it. Okay, gonna unequip everyone. I'm mainly going for gold as well because I've got the bank and I want to get that. I want to make that 5% interest really, really help. So let's just have a look at what's available. Oh, we could go back to the Warrens for the thing from the stars. Let's see if there's any trinkets we haven't got. I don't know how useful that would be. That is a boss, though. We could give that a go. Oh, that's cool. Actually, I really would like that on the Crusader. Okay. This isn't the end of the world. So we've got them insane. So Muzzet and Hatchet. So let's get rid of one of them. I want healing. So I want to keep you, even though you're insane. So we're going to drop the Antiquarian. But we're going to grab... a nice... There we go, a Jester. With the Inspiring Tune. We're going to keep you. We're going to try and stress heal you down. If we're going to stress heal, we want stuns. So we've got stun here. If she does her job. We've got stun here. You are compulsive though. It's kind of... That wouldn't be great. Well, we got stun and stun. That's 2 lots of stun. That's not the best. Kath is doing alright. Kath is... where are you? There you are. You're nearly up to level 4. So you've been doing good. We have Arya, who's joined the team as well, level 4. That was Rogue's choice. We have Greg. Can't remember who suggested Greg. It might have been Expire. And then we've got Deeply Dog's Brownie. Brownie's still alive. And then Estelle's Jin is still alive as well. However, this is Brownie 2 and Greg 2, so they have died at some point. I took Arya into a dungeon the other day, and they did all right. So we're doing good. Tentacle Daddy has very much been nice to you. I don't know what this event is, but this could be useful, especially if we intend to go back here. Okay, we've got a stunner. Have we got a second place stunner? I mean, they've got rabies, which isn't great. But I want to do I might want to do this torchless again. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Why not? Let's get the levels up. I mean, anyone that knows you would tell you, knows me would tell you that I'm a big Lovecraft fan. So, Read into that what you will. Not a fan of Lovecraft's less savoury other activities. A fan of his fiction. A fan of his fiction, even though he is a massive racist, unfortunately. Let's grab Smite. Let's grab Stunning Blow. A massive racist for his time. Holy Lance. Inspiring Cry. Although we did peter out at the end of his life, but I suppose... I mean, what does that count for if you peter out at the end of your life? Hold on, what position have I got? I've got my Jester in the right position to have those. I wanted to potentially grab Finale. That is a one attack thing. That attacks one person. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Grab that. Or maybe I just get rid of... Yeah, but this is always going to bring them forward, and we don't necessarily always want them forward. We can manually move them forward for massive damage with their Finale. So I now have Finale, Slice Off, Buff Ballad, Inspiring Tunes. Finale, Slice Off, Buff Ballad, Inspiring Tunes. And then we just go up on all their abilities. It is impressive. It is indeed very impressive considering how people were just kind of normally racist in that time. Okay, we have now lost our investment that we previously made, but that's okay. I think that was everything I needed. Yep. Cool. And then we're going to try and get them down. And we're going to try and just bring this one down. They have got spotted fever, but that's okay. We won't hold that against them. And we wanted to go to here. We want to activate pre-protective wards. Don't know what that does. We'll find out. Trinkets. We sort by class. This one and this one. This one. Come back to them. This one. +5 crit. +10 accuracy, +5 crit. But we don't want to sacrifice on dodge. That's what we had on them last time. And that's what we'll have on them again this time. Crusader. This is good for my big Crusader. But I'm not going to have you focusing on healing for this one, so you can have that. Stun chance, stun chance. Yeah, that's fine. You don't need to dodge or be speedy. I might want you to be speedy, though. That'd be nice. Speed, speed. Speed and dodge. No, actually, we'll just put that on there instead. But +10 damage, -50 healing, +20 damage, -1 speed, +10 stress. We'll do that instead. Okay, we are going to the right place. We are going for this. This is a level 1, so that's not too bad. They're all upgraded, which is fine. Those diseases we can kind of deal with. Okay, we need to drop these off as part of the quest. We'll grab more of these, because these seem to be very useful in this area. We'll grab that with a hunger proc to spare, and we'll grab these for some trinket interaction. grab these. I didn't check how long it was. Okay, we are camping. So we'll actually max that out. With that in mind, seeing as we are camping, we're going to double up and everything. Except holy water, we don't seem to need that too much. I'll grab another key. Inevitably, I'll find a secret room and be annoyed.
The flopping fish-like things abhor the warding sigils. Let us claim this place anew.
So I was just casually browsing YouTube the other day, and I found... I knew of this story, but I didn't know how terrifying it was. But I recently found I have no mouth and I must scream. And if anything is terrifying, it's most certainly that. Oh, well, that's annoying. Well, you can have it, I guess. I've also forgotten to completely turn off our torch. There we go.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Minus 20 dodge? Fucking hell. Well, let's use that. We got it, so let's get rid of that. I believe in my jester's ability to heal. I didn't actually look. Yes, that is a higher amount for that now. Okay, I believe if we use a medicinal herbs on this, we can get rid of a bag trait. So, I mean, I haven't seen compulsive happen, so it says needs to do specific actions, and I haven't been in combat with this guy, so I don't know. Let's see if we can get rid of Nocturnal. Oh wait, no, that's not affecting him right now. Okay, let's not. Okay, we'll try and see if we can get rid of compulsive or scientific. What? Why did it hit them? Oh wait, no, it didn't hit them. It did hit them. Okay, that was scientific. Cool. They just were pissed off with that, I guess. 2 of these rules. Let's go with buff. You're in a bad position there. That's annoying. We wanted them for the next round. You're in a really bad position. We are specifically going to do this, so we don't need to worry about that. Are you virtued? No, you're not. You're just stunned. Oh, but we got this guy. Cool. Well, you have to hit that.
Abomination cleansed from our lands.
Try and stun it, please. We will turn off that torch.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery.
I don't want to kill it, so we're just going to hit the corpse. You can stress heal as well. I'd rather you be forward at the moment, but let's start to get your stress down so you stop stressing everyone else out.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
I'm going to have to hit it. Okay, that's not too bad. Hopefully it's rolled shit on its speed. It should do, it's got -1, so... That's annoying. Oh, that's bad. I knew they exploded. Please tell me I don't have to do 2 in this one. Okay, I do. That's fine. We'll be fine. Or I rest right now. Potentially. Well, we'll fight this battle, I guess. Stop surprising us. This could go badly. I might regret my choice to have done this. I thought I was ready for this. Yeah, there was simply no way we could hit them without moving people and such. It was better to stun. You can be stunned. Good crit. Move you to there. Heal everyone, please. Good crit.
Sedated.
That's bad.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Okay. Nope. Okay.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh,
More
that's
dust,
bad.
More ashes. More disappointment.
Okay, we're not gonna worry about stress healing right now because we need to kill people. This completely throws it off, actually. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. That they can just stay there and they'll be all right. Okay, I'd rather you have not done that, but I can live with that.
Annihilated.
No, you need to be here. Annoying.
A death by inches. Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
They could potentially get reinforcements soon, but we're doing okay for now. That's bad.
Body and brain. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Yeah, I thought they would get reinforcements. Okay, well, passing doesn't help, that's for sure.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
This isn't going. The stress is not going quick enough.
The blood quickens.
We're killing this.
Destroyed.
I'm not delaying for them to get more reinforcement.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. A handsome reward for a task well performed.
It's not worth it.
Where there is no peril in the task,
That's alright.
there
That's
can
fine.
be no
It happens.
glory in its accomplishment. Finally, the serum is working, and the side effects are manageable.
Unequip all trinkets. How many antiquarians do I have? Go back to embark. Say goodbye to everyone here. Sort by class. So I've got a antiquarian and a crusader. Crusader. I mean, you've got upgraded stuff now. You're not. You could come back. I could de-stress you. You're not a lost cause. Do I need another antiquarian? I mean, I can just grab them.
A mighty
Another
sword
antiquarian.
arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
You're not upgraded at all. That's a level 2 as well. You are upgraded. Okay, you're out. You got too much shit going on. See ya.
This one has become vestigial. Useless.
Is this the one that's free? No. What's free? Something's free. The medical ward is free. Oh, okay. So diseases. Cool. These are both bad. Don't really care about that, actually. Are you my only 2 people that are diseased? Okay, I can only choose one. We're going to get rid of your minus speed. tetanus. Potentially don't like this. Yeah, this is not good. Let's have a look at what's available before we decide to make any decisions. Book of Sanity. Do I have a Book of Sanity? No. When we go to the ruins and we do an easy quest with 1 camp point. Or we go try and kill a boss. Theoretically, how would we kill that boss? They're both not bad. I don't really have my man at arm in position for. Okay, let's sort by level, please. What level 2s do I have? Some insane ones. So you've got a stun. Stun. No stun on this guy. You are an unholy slayer, though. And you, maybe? We've got a... Yeah, they're good at unholy shit, and they're good at eldritch. Their potential for healing. These probably go up to level 3. No, you'll go up to level 2. I could do with a level 3 Jester. Or alternatively, I grab stun on them. Oh, they have stun. Why have they just not got it equipped? They've got stun at level 3. They've got everything at level 3. Did I unequip it? Maybe. Do a boss with no torch? I mean, things haven't gone so well so far, but who knows? They could go better. No. I don't think I do that, but what I do think I do is I go with this team to try and defeat that boss, and I make sure they're fully upgraded. don't think I changed this one. I don't know what enemies I'm going to be facing here, and I don't know if they're going to be... that they can also do that at position 1, which isn't bad. I did not mean to do that. Bypass guard. I didn't see that. Grab that instead. Forward 1 though. Cool. That's what we're going with. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you think my model is pretty. I feel... I mean, we just spent a load of gold. We want to get a load of gold back. The best way to do that is when it's dark. Crits are good when it's dark. Welcome, by the way. And I can always just constantly throw people into the slog if it goes badly. Yeah, fuck it. Torchless. Torchless again. It'll be fine. It will be fine. I'll do torchless up until when I get to the boss, and then I'll camp. None of those. Damage. You're gonna go last anyway. I don't care if you get hit. Potentially just get your speed up, because we want you higher. I mean, maybe. Not bad. I am greedy, and overconfidence is a cruel and insidious killer, but maybe I just don't care. These people are replaceable. Torch for Curio interaction. Oh, I go for torch. No, I'm not a coward. Upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping, resting. Yeah, good. Let's go. Let's do it.
Zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome.
Just so you know, Strum,
we... An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
Thank you, narrator. We do a followers get adventurers named after them, or get to choose the name of the adventurer. It's up to you whether you want to take advantage of that or not. I'm just letting you know it exists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's the furthest point. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we go this way and we beeline to the boss to get here, because the boss should be there, because it'll be the furthest away.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I accidentally used a torch. Oh well, we would never get it. Doesn't matter anyway. Forgot to use the trap. It's fine, it didn't do anything. We dodged it. It's fine. Never punished. Secret room? No secret room.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Dismiss. Or whatever your name was. Not Dismiss. Dismiss died. We've seen another channel page. We've read those before. Okay, buff ballad immediately, or do we go for an attack? No, we try and get our speed up.
Precision and power.
Nice.
Great is the weapon that
Death.
cuts on its own.
Haha. They won't die. They won't die. They will die. So one of these two. Go for the one with the more health.
Another one falls.
Let's dodge.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Seize this momentum.
We're probably going to come back through a lot of these places. So, Onyx, we're going to say goodbye. No idea what potentially could be useful for this. Alright, you can have a look at that. I mean, what could I potentially drop? I could potentially just use all our holy waters right now. Or drop the torches. That's potentially an option. I can see the advantage of having the extra food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we go up or do we go across? We didn't get a scout, so let's go across. That way we know these are empty. We're not going to backtrack along these places, so.
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Decimated.
29 crit. Nice.
Eradicated.
Nice. Easy.
These
Easy game.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
No, we'll let that go. Holy water on those, I think will give us a benefit. Let's get our speed up. Unfortunate. Nice crit. Have they all gone? They've all gone. We will try and disable you with a stun. Oh, you could crit. That is always a possibility. You did not. They'll die from bleeding damage.
A death by inches.
Oh, we can't hit the one at the front, so we're going to hit them. Good crit. You're okay, don't be dramatic. I don't need to stress relieve anyone. I want to get to them so I can get to the healer. If I can avoid... Yes. Okay, cool. Now we can kill it. I mean, it'll die, but... yeah, it'll die. Let's just heal ourselves. Or kill it. There we go.
Give them no quarter.
I should have picked that up earlier. Oh well. No. Not going to do anything till after the boss. You are no longer nocturnal. That didn't impact anything anyway. No secret room? No secret room. Yes, eat the extra food we have, and now we've got an extra space. Sure, we'll fill it up with a torch. We can always use that or throw it away, depending on what's in the next room. This should be boss, right? Because it's got to be it's the one furthest away from you in terms of like movement. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I feel like this is the boss. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, unless this is not a boss, and I misunderstood it. So I'm going to camp here. Even though we're fully sane.
Kindling is a goal without hope.
We don't need any healing. We don't need any stress healing. I wonder if that's... I feel like that's healing, not max HP, right? So we'll just do a small amount. Restring your crossbow. Let's give us some more scouting chances. I don't really care if we're surprised. So let's get up our speed for everyone. Sure, you can... If you get stressed out, you're kind of... That's the problem. Alright, Rogue. Have a good rest of your day.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay, we're going to get right to the door, and then we're going to pop our holy waters. And no, actually, you know what? Fuck it. We don't need
Darkness
any torch.
closes in,
Screw that.
haunting the hearts of men.
Torches are for the weak. Okay, should be boss. It is boss.
Squirming, contorting, and ever expanding. This horror must be
Okay, it's
unmade.
Eldritch. Okay, they all have different stats. Is that the main? Or is it all one? Looks like it's all one, but they all have different stats. So, stunning is possible for these. Nah, no torches. Screw the torches. Let's just buff ourselves.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Okay, if they're all individual entities, surely something that can make everything bleed is gonna apply several stacks of bleed. Let's find out.
The ground quakes.
Yeah, it has. Unless these are each 100 HP. Okay, you can heal. You can also heal. Can I get rid of sections as they go? We'll see. We know these could be stunned. So these two have Sanguine Stroke, which we know heals. So let's see how we get on with these. Nice dodges. No, let's just go for a shot. I should have done that. I forgot. And I should have done that as well. Nice crit. Crit for 5 though. Okay, now it's changed. That can still heal. I don't know what that does. But I want to go for that, I think. Let's go for the Harry on everyone. Use dog treats. Thank you. Okay, that doesn't have much health by the looks of it. No, that's just the big bar. Never mind, ignore me. Let's make everyone bleed. Good crits. Let's continue to buff ourselves. Get those crits. Which should go well with player crits. Okay, I know this can do something, so I'm gonna try and stun it. Because it can do the bone, whatever. You can heal, I know that, but I don't know if I can kill you. Okay, so far we've seen no ill effects because they haven't hit us. I knew saying that was going to be a mistake. Okay, 2 heads. Okay, these all attack, so stunning is probably a good idea. Because that was an attack action. These were attack actions. That's the most likely to be stunned. Or I go for Guard Dog. They are low on health. Let's go for Guard Dog. That continues on for a couple of rounds, so let's go for a hit. Okay, I can potentially stun one of these. Should have gone for that one. That one had a 100% stun resist. That was a misplay.
The blood quickens.
Now we find out what that does. It blinds us. It blights us.
Such a
Ouch.
terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Okay, that's a spine. That's a Healy thing. I want to just damage it. I want to try and get it to 0. I mean, they'll take bleed damage each time they hit. Yeah, they'll take bleed damage each time they hit. But do I... He's still guarding me until the end of my turn. He goes very late.
Well struck.
And it's dead. And it's dead. Nice.
Foolish
That's good.
And driven into
I
the
don't really
mud.
want to drop that token, though. That trinket, so we'll just try and take it with us. Yeah, fuck the torch. We don't need no torch. Easy. Easy. No, we're going to continue. We're going to try and heal everyone as well. Yeah, presuming they don't go mega slow, we should be able to just slowly heal up with them. Or I eat a load of food. Because we found food along the way. Let's be safe. We can always leave early. Okay, they can't eat any more food. I don't know what the... Nope. 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 Okay. Okay, cool. Interesting. Can you eat now? No, you can't. Okay, we use the dog treats on this one. We try and keep them alive. They've got the most likely chance of being stunned by the looks of it. Oh no, we can keep any of these three alive. Let's try and kill for now. We buff to start with. Although I still think we've got some buffs from the combat before. Good dodges. Let's parry them. Should have used dog treats. And let's start getting some healing in on some people. Heal yourself first. Hope for crit? No. Just kill. That was right. Right choice.
Destroy them all.
That chain can be a problem from what I can remember.
A time to perform beyond one's limits. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And you still get your healing buff for later rounds, so... say goodbye to that one. Let's de-stress you a little bit. We'll do a Harry. You'll die next turn anyway.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is.
What can we drop? We could potentially eat the rest of this food, but we're gonna run out of food eventually, so food is the least likely. I should have used that dog treat. That was done by me. We'll get rid of the antitoxins. Down, across, up, across to back down, or across, across. Either way, we have to back on ourselves. So let's go this way, because we can get about. Crit. You are on healing duty, even though you've got that more damage, unfortunately. I'm more worried about the healing. You do more damage to marked targets, I think. Good dodge. Stress heal yourself.
Their formation is broken.
Okay, I only wanted you to stun, but that's okay.
Offensive.
Then you will work on yourself afterwards. Okay, we heat this one there. We try and stun this one for as long as we can. Just so we can get some healing and some stress healing in. I think you need to hit something. Otherwise I think we'll... Don't crit? Okay, that works. That's fine. We'll live.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Goodbye, dog treats. The crate is empty. I will not remind myself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer game. Nope, no. Attacks. I mean, we go down that way, we get battle, we go up there, more potential loot. Okay, there's nothing that says we can't kill everything, but we can also heal.
Back to the
Nice crit. What did I know? Apparently I do not, because I'm definitely pushing my luck. Blackjack. Stress heal. Heal yourself. You can also heal yourself. Nice crit. Yeah, I think that's the prompt to say if you don't kill it or if you don't attack it twice. Because it doesn't do that if you attack it twice. To say, oh, that means it will summon reinforcements.
Cleansed from our lands.
I think this needs a torch. F. Fuck it. What have you done now? Okay, you're stressed. Well, that's fine. We've got a stress healer. That's not that bad when you got a Jester. If as long as you can get rid of their stress. Yep, go eat. I literally found that one earlier. Drop that. Grab the gold. We haven't got many things that have been bleeding, so we're going to drop that, and we're going to have that. I'm curious as to what this curio is. No pun intended, so... Okay, that did not help. Walk back slowly. You're obsessed with dead things. I don't trust that. I don't know what that can have. I'm going to avoid it. I should have gone up, gone back down, and then gone back this way. Oh well. Secret room? No. Well, we're going this way. We may as well go the whole way round. Nope. We're going to use this to hold off for a minute. Stun them. Good dodge. Stress heal. Stress heal them. Heal yourself. Don't hit? Okay. Or hit. That's okay. Let's get that stress back down. You've got stun resist now, so we'll go for the one on the back. Thank you very much for following. We will have a look at when I get back to the hamlet, and you're more than welcome to name any adventurer after yourself if you'd like. We stream on Fridays and Saturdays. If you like my content, you're more than welcome to come back then. We mostly stream. We do usually stream on Mondays, but I say we, I mean me. Usually stream on Mondays, but sometimes I'm feeling unwell or can't be bothered, and Mondays tends to be the day I don't do it. Rough start time is about 4 usually. They're both gonna die. Okay, dodge isn't the end of the world, so we're just gonna heal people. And we are 10 off affiliate as well, which would be fantastic. Stress heal them. Good dodge. Yeah, kill it.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I pointlessly walk in a circle to go back up to the top. Eat some food. We are 100%ing this done. I'm making back some of my money. Not with crates being empty, I'm not. Trap, 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 trap. Nice. That's good as well, sometimes the traps, because it gives them stress. Stress relief as well. I knew I kept a hold of my keys for a reason. We focus on some of these mobs first before we decide to just not. Good crit. They're gonna bleed. They won't bleed then. Actually, kill it.
A decisive pummeling.
And kill it. Now we focus on stunning this one. Yeah, they're going to do sanity damage, aren't they? Yep. Or stress damage, not sanity damage. As long as we can get them stunned, we'll be alright. Hold off a minute, just attack that corpse. And then you get on some healing.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
stress. Let's hope it doesn't go next. Stun it. Unfortunate. I thought that might kill it. Now we grab some more food.
So clearly in view. Or is it merely
Drop the
a
herbs.
trick of the light?
Obstacle, we only know one there. There could be one here. There's potential. I don't want to drop the keys in the hopes that we get a critical scout. There's a trap. What do I drop? What do I drop, if anything? I don't want to drop keys. Because we might get hunger again if we head back this way, and then we can try and spawn a couple of battles as well. I don't want to drop food either. Alright, we haven't had a secret room yet. And we leave that. Nice kill.
Exposed to a killing blow.
That's the best one for it to hit, because they had minus stress. Nice dodge.
A devastating blow.
That's unfortunate. I'll kill it. No worries. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Make good choices. Next time you're watching, if I'm in the hamlet, let me know and we'll name someone after you. Go for the stun, although it's unlikely. Yeah, thought so. No, we kill one of these. We kill them. De-stress. I was hoping for a crit. Good dodge. They're the most stressed. And kill. I don't know what to put on this. Maybe it's holy water.
So too will resistance.
What's the chances of a hunger? I mean, likely, isn't it? Don't want to drop that. I mean, it's common. It means we can probably find it again. Oh, that's just a flat out 250, 500, 750, 6, 7. Oh, they're both 750. Okay. Oh, I'm going to regret that. 100%. Nice. if we get a hunger proc, we leave. Okay. We do this battle and we try and heal up a bit, and then we leave.
But nary a thought given to the plow.
Okay. It's going to be difficult for us to hold off with these ones.
Sedated.
Okay. Okay, that's unfortunate. No crit, unfortunate. Dodge. No dodge. They stress us out as well. This is a bad battle to have this on.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, let's try and get a battle. I don't think we'll get any more hunger because we got hunger here. One battle. Two battles. So they can spawn right next to each other. I wonder if more than one can spawn in a corridor. I don't think we're losing anything by doing this. Yeah, let's just do it. They're a stress caster, I think. Good dodge. Nice crit.
Flesh is knit.
Nice dodge. Okay. Stun. (21, 23, 19). De-stress yourself. Heal them for crit. Fantastic. Stun them. You're going to kill that, but that's fine. We want them to stun. 17, 13, 19, 19. And there's a chance he can crit by accident sometimes, so. Hit the corpse. Stun that. Crit? No crit. Blackjack 'em. I don't think this can cause stress damage, so...
Inspiration and improvement.
There's always a chance we can crit with the healing. Good dodge. Now we can try and stun it again. Crit on yourself, maybe? No.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Good crit. Okay. We've got another battle, so let's go for the kill.
Impressive.
Crit's great.
Be wary. Triumphant.
Oh, hello, Collector.
A dizzying fall.
I mean, I don't know what can happen here. I can't do anything else except this, so we may as well go for... Okay, you can be stunned. I haven't met you yet. I'm excited to meet you. Get stunned. You don't have 100%... Oh, you do have 100% stun with this. Okay, you're just going to get hit then. A highwayman, a vestal, and a highwayman. Fascinating. Go for the kill. Hopefully these die as well. If it's only like any of the other bosses, yep.
Prepare to feast.
Oh, okay. What can we grab? Okay, that's worth a lot of money. I mean, I might drop these. Yeah, that means they're common. Means they're going to come up again. And what's +3 crit? Nah. Money. I'm happy with this. That was successful. Very successful indeed. That was the first time I met the Collector. And we've upgraded some of those to level 3. Nice, that's good for them. That's not good. Cove Explorer is good though. Cove Scrounger, that's good.
Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Alrighty, let's unequip all the trinkets. And I'm going to call a quick couple of minutes break, and I'll be back in a minute. See you in a minute. I return. I return. I yet live. One moment. Just gotta make sure I can see the chat. Okay, there we are. Cool. Alright, I am back. I am here. I am alive. That went well, didn't it? And we met the collector as well. Who would have thought? Let us carry on. Yet another dead. Doing good on gold. I will want to upgrade this again at some point. These have been upgraded. I've only got one plague doctor. Right. Get off. Everyone get off. There we are. Yeah, I fought a collector, and I succeeded as well, which was great. No, we got through all right. We defeated the boss. We cleared out the rest of the dungeon, and I managed to get home with every spot filled with stuff, which is even better. I want to look for some of these blueprints. At some point. For stuff. Okay. Okay, let's have a look at what we can do. I did have to drop the Arbalist thing, though. I mean, we could try and churn away and get rid of the last boss at apprentice level. Because everyone is getting much higher in level. I've already got that, I think. No, I don't. Bounty hunter, bounty hunter. Yeah, we don't have that. That's good as well, I like that. I like the stuns, though. Alright. I have no idea what I'm going to be dealing with here. So... let's have a look. This is in the Weald. I mean, they've got the upgraded gear, so I think they're a potential. We've got stun and stun, if I go for these two. I don't like all these stuff. But actually, not that bad in terms of this stuff. Is it camping? There is one camp. Take them again. They're level 2 on everything. Just means I'd have to upgrade Greg a little bit. I'll probably swap out some of their skills, actually, now that I think about it. And I could grab... Repose. Bosses tend to have armor, though, so this could also be useful. Or... no. How's their stresses? They're not massively stressed, actually. I might not need a stress healer for this one. Could grab Kawaii, put them in there. They've got another stun. I've got 3 lots of stun if I do that. And some moving. Moving could be good. Or I take another Jester. No, I don't think I do take another Jester. What is the alternatives? I mean, they could make up another beneficial healer if they're not available. Who was I talking about when I said that? Someone. Ah, the Plague Doctor. And they got level 2 stuff. They're going to go forward. They're going to go back one. And marks them as well. Double marking? 2 marking? Not too bad. Yeah, they could be an emergency healer. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Let's have a look at everyone's skills. Okay, they're good. They're not good. Definitely want Crush. I like that crit mod. I might even do it torchless, you know. I might do it again. I don't know. Maybe I'm pushing it. They can riposte as well. And it marks themselves. It's not a massive amount of damage, though. And how often am I going to bellow? But guarding can save someone's life. Yeah, guarding can save someone's life. So, that one, that one, that one. That one. Drop that one. Go through that one. They're good. They're good. Do I want to swap anything out? It would debuff them. I don't think an 8-pounder is a type of gun, right? I don't think it's going to be... So it's probably human enemies. Probably like those bandits we fought. So, probably not going to be Eldritch. Yeah, probably not going to be Eldritch. What's the alternative? Change my mind. I mean, the healing is useful. Sort by level, please. The alternative is I bring them in. That works on Mark. Yeah. These two can go back and forth constantly. As long as my Crusader just always is in second or first position. No, they don't need to. They've got Holy Lance. Yeah. They've got Holy Lance, so they can also go forward. So those three can simultaneously go back and forth, back and forth. We've got guarding potential to reduce damage. We've got healing here, and we've got healing here. Sort by activity. Sorry, I know this part of the game is a little bit boring, but I quite enjoy it. I much prefer Open Vein on you to Wicked Slice. That does more crit damage, but this will cause bleeding, which isn't bad. That passive damage is quite good. And it was that one and that one. That one, that one, that one, that one. And that one, that one, that one. Yeah, the only problem is when you get stuck at the front, you can't move back very well. That's fine. These can all move forward, so they will always push you back. Yep. There we go. We've got two of our named characters. We've got Greg and Brownie on this. Was was everything I wanted to do. Yes, it was. You know what? No, we're doing it tortureless. Screw it. We don't have any stress healer, but we're going to do it tortureless anyway. We cannot. If we get loads of gold, then we can come back and we can just use that to heal their stress anyway. Is this our last level 1 boss? It is. Sort by class, please. Just in case I have equipped anyone with it, we're just going to do that. You have healing skills, which I like. We'll come back to you for the other ones. We'll just put your uniques on for now. Trap disarm and dodge. There was a better one than that. That was just higher crit in darkness, which was that one. Yep. I'm okay with that. Just having a slight reduction with the other ones. We'll come back to you. I mean, it just makes them harder to hit. That's not too bad. It means they crit less. It makes them tankier. We don't really care about tankiness right now. Nope, I don't put anything on you. Okay. You are going to take... Who do we want going first? Any of these guys. But we also want you going first so you can heal. So potentially, actually... What else can you do? I mean, your dodge is low. No, I think we just... No, I don't want to sell it. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. You have both your trinkets. We are going for a guardy / debuffy / hitty for you. We don't care. If you get hit, you can grab that. That'll up your crit again. It doesn't hurt to have you dodging. Yeah, sure. What's reducing your damage? One of your quirks. That's fine. And then you can take... Yeah. Yeah, you can take that. I don't care. I don't care if you get hit too much. Okay, everyone's upgraded. Everyone's got their trinkets. Everyone's got their skills. That's the best one for you. This is good as well. This is good. Yeah. Maybe, but if I'm using 3, 6... No, and then we've got these as well, so nah. Alright, 1 Brigand 8-pounder, 1 rest spot. We know where the enemy's going to be, so we'll grab all these. We'll grab some of these, we'll grab some of these. We'll grab some keys. We'll grab some holy water. And we'll grab some torches for curio interaction. I've never used laudanum. I never find that I use it, so I'm not going to.
Simple folk are by their
It is a
nature
gun.
loquacious, and the denizens of the hamlet were no exception. It was not long before rumors of my morbid genius and secretive excavations began to fuel local legend. In the face of my increasingly egregious flaunting of public taboos, awe turned to ire, and demonstrations were held in the town square. The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
Okay. We know it's as far as possible, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So it's there. So we run down there, we come back through the rooms. We don't need to worry about looting so much if we do that, because we'll be coming back through. Hopefully. Hold on. If I... Okay, I can change them to a stress healer when I need them. Maybe I'll do that right away, because they've got those both upgraded. No, everyone is a little bit stressed. Let's do that. Don't need to worry about looting this. I'll loot this on the way back. I forgot to turn off my torch.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Secret room. Secret room. We're going to ignore you. So far, so good. This is going to be a battle. Yep. Don't mind the dramatic music. It's fine.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Nice crit. Nice crit. Oh. Nice crit. Yeah, let's get rid of some of that stress on you.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
You are going to be a problem. You're so fast as well.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Okay, you are my priority. So much so I'm not even going to riposte with you. I'm just going to kill you.
A faint hope blossoms.
I should be using my things.
A decisive pummeling.
Nice crit. You have ravens. That's bad for you. Yes, because it reduces your accuracy. Annoying.
Another one.
Good crit. Heal. Don't actually have anyone that pushes them back, so there is a chance our crusader sometimes ends up here.
Back to the pit.
Oh yeah, that's fine. We've got a forward ability, don't we? Oh, leave them alone.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Go back to your default positions, please.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed.
I still don't know what...
intent.
I want to know, because I think I've tried everything on it. Maybe it's holy water? It is holy water. Night owl. 2 speed if torch is below 26? Well, wouldn't you guess? The torch is below 26. One more room. Sure, you can eat. No, you saw nothing. I want to use this as a stall fight to get their stress down. We are resting though, so we don't need to get it down massively.
Executed with impunity.
Try and get your health back up. Your sanity back up. We will stress heal with you. I will also dim that torch again.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Sorry, I wasn't thinking, I was just replying to a message. That's going to make another one, but that's okay, because that doesn't cause any kind of stress damage.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Nice. Do nothing. Kill the corpses.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Nice scout. We've got 2 curios in front of us. We rest in this room before the boss.
A spark without
This will relieve some stress,
goal without
so let's
hope.
feast. Right, you can restring your crossbow. And then you can do a marching plan. And then you can do 1 companion, party tactics. We can remove some of the stress off then. Yeah. We might get ambushed. That's okay.
As the light
We
gains
didn't.
purchase,
Goodbye, torch.
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
We don't need torch. Let's go. That's a Shambler, isn't it? We defeated the Shambler last time, didn't we? Oh no, we ran from it. Okay, so we need 3 damage dealers. So 2 to deal with the things that it creates, and then 1 to kill it. Let's see how we get on after this boss, and if we can defeat this boss and still have some things left over, we'll go after the Shambler as well. We'll come back for this. Because because then we've defeated the boss, so we've completed the quest.
A marvel of technology. An engine of destruction.
Alright, I'm... Okay. Well, that's a gun. Okay, my feeling is I need to kill this guy, right? Surely, because he's a matchman. He's going to set that thing alight. I mean, I could stun him, maybe. That could potentially also be an option. But that's my feeling, is I need to kill this guy. Well, I can't stun an object, apparently, so... I wonder if you can get such a good debuff that you can make them bleed and like get stunned and stuff for things that shouldn't get bleed or stunned. Surely. Let's hit the thing. Yeah, but if he's the matchman, right? Does he make this fire? Is my fault? Let's shoot that one. Nice kill. And if we can stun him, that would be great. Yes. Yeah. Because it's using its turn to summon another one. Surely. Oh, summoning actually him as well. Nice crit. Shoot the one at the back. Oh, I misclicked. No, I did mean to shoot the one at the back, that's fine. I knew it! I knew he would set it off! Fucking hell! Alright, well, we're not letting that happen again. Oh my god. Okay. I can't hit. I can't hit there. Well, he didn't do damage to me directly, no, but he did set the fucking thing alight. Let's heal.
Compassion is a rarity in the fever.
We don't need that torch. I can't get to him now. Guard them. Shoot him. Oh, shoot him or heal. Shoot him. Yeah.
A powerful blow.
I get your drift. I get your drift. I'm killing him though. I'm not doing that again. Who's got the buff to healing? No one. Oh, nice crit heal.
Masterfully executed.
Nice. We'll stun him, and we will focus on healing that guy for now. I did kind of want to see what happens.
Eradicated.
Uh-oh. No. He's got to die. Nice crit heal. you're further back. You still got riposte up, so we'll just shoot him.
A devastating blow.
I don't want this guy getting a turn in. He's been healed up to full. Heal yourself up because you can't heal anyone if you're dead. That's going to call for reinforcements. That might put them out of our range. Yeah. So we've got to try and get rid of them. Ouch. You can crush them. That's fine. Heal yourself. Good crit heal. Who needs stress heal, though?
Confluence of skill and purpose.
I mean, kill it. We could kill it, or we could try and delay it a little bit longer. So we can get some healing in. Let's do that. Or do we run the risk? No, I think we'll be alright. I think we can keep up to their damage. Especially if we're going to try and fight the Shambler afterwards.
The blood quickens.
Nice crit. You can now start to riposte forward. That might have been a mistake. No, we can Holy Lance into him. We're still dark as pitch. Stun that one. And then heal. Who am I healing next? They can heal themselves, so you can get healed. Are they starting to make more? Or is that just me? You're going to be better just shooting.
Precision.
Nice crit.
Power.
Okay, that could have been worse. That's okay. I think we end it.
The brigands are undone. Our family crest is once again a symbol of strength.
Let's do dodge. Okay. No, we're going to continue. I don't like the health of everyone. I want to have a battle first, ideally. It doesn't look like we're going to get one. Unless I could spawn one in here, use that to heal everyone up. But we got our... No, we got our buffs. Even though we're slightly injured. Let's see what's in here first. That could change our decision.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Darius,
Now it must
we've
be
read the
carried
journals.
home.
You've got -2 dodge for 2 rounds. Okay. Alright. Against my better judgment. Maybe we go. I mean, they're injured, though. We're not doing too well on food. And there's a secret room. Am I a coward? I am no coward. Am I a coward? I am no coward.
The star spawned horror.
Nice crit. You need to move. Okay, we've got anti-venom, so that's great. I think... Do I debuff then? No, we... We try and stun him and we try and kill him. Okay, they're fine to attack. Nice. Okay, you use that. 100% stun at 110, 20 base. Go for the attack. Use an anti-venom. Kill that. He's probably going to summon more. Ah, unfortunate. Let's get some healing in. Nice crit. Looking good so far, unless he has some healing technique. Nice crit. Nice resists, everybody. That's unfortunate. Their riposte ends soon. Go for the back or go for them? Okay, they're buffed. They're buffed. They stun. He stuns. We go for that one. Nice crit. Could have done the crit against him. Oh well, it's fine. Go for the stun. Okay, good. As much as I was tempting to have you shoot, we're doing okay with health and shoot. Good crit. And you can go for an attack. Oh, it's only got 9 health left. That one's now behind him. Okay, we go for the kill. Yes.
Between worlds is no place for mortals.
Oh, they're not dead. I thought they'd die. We killed a shambler. Haha.
Impressive.
Ancestor's Bottle.
Creatures can be felled. They can
Ancestral.
be
Plus 25 max HP, plus 50%, but increases more food consumed. And increases stress. Okay, well, we will take it. What can we drop? We got an extra random shovel. Let's drop that. Okay. Go back to your default. Is there anything I can do right now? No, we're not suffering any debuffs or anything. We carry on, I guess. We haven't got as much food this time. I'd like to have some food along the way. Speaking of food, apparently they all want to eat now. Maybe we can make it to the secret room. As long as we can make it to the secret room, I'll be happy. I don't know what. That's going to be holy water, isn't it? Fuck it. Hey! Hey, they got the stress relieved. Food? No food. Holy water. Darius's journal again. There we go. If we have to use food in this corridor, we double back and go get that secret stuff. Bandages? Bandages. Caution cloak. Plus 10 scouting, minus 10 speed on the first round. Drop the bandages. Put that in there. Drop that. Put that in there. There's going to be a trap. I want those dead. Nice crit. Oh, you didn't mark us. Nice. Good dodge. Nice crit. Okay, now... No, you can't get rid of that on yourself. Heal yourself then. Crit. That one is not been stunned. This one's just gonna die, so... Yeah, but death is the best control we have. De-stress them a little bit while we can.
Sedated.
Are you now marked? You are now marked. Nice crit. Did you poison them again? You did.
Success so clearly in view.
Drop
Or
that.
is it merely a trick of the light?
Take that. We need a key. I don't care for the movestone. There's stuff in that room. Oh. Oh. Just in case, you can open it up.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Well, we surprised them. Surprise isn't necessarily good, though, because they can go twice, if that happens. I mean, technically not twice, because we get our turn, but... Nice kill. It just means we want to kill, really, doesn't it? That's unfortunate. I didn't really want that. I wanted to hit them. Nice dodge. Nice kill. I wanted to stun you. Yeah, you need healing. Bet they die.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Walk back up here. If we get a hunger prop, we could probably get to there. Okay, let's see what's in this room. Nothing. Nothing's in this room. Hunger, if I've got the logic correct. Yeah. We should be fine to move to this next room because we got hungry in the last corridor. Oh, and we got ourselves a battle for our trouble. And a key. Ooh, some actual gold there as well. Okay, drop that. Put that there. That's true. I just like stuff. That's good anyway. That's good for the trap disarm chance and the scouting chance. But we usually got someone that's at least capable of disarming traps. I'm gonna drop it. I want you dead.
Darkness closes in.
You're gonna make another one of you? Yep. This could have food. I don't know what we're gonna replace it with though. There you go.
Foolish
That made it worth it.
brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh yeah, we can't. There's no point. Oh, I just made us get stressed. Okay, well that's fine. Let's go home. I'm happy. Hiya, it went very well. I just killed an 8-pounder and a shambler. So I'm pretty happy. And I killed a collector earlier as well, which I'm pretty happy with. That's great. That's not. That's also great. Well, that's the run time. Okay, we do one more.
A fitting end to my folly.
Do you want a adventure, Sturm? Seeing as you followed earlier. What kind of adventure do you want? Pick a class, any class. You got Crusader, you've got Man-at-Arms, you've got Highwayman, you've got Arbalist, you've got Leper, you've got Shieldbreaker, you've got Hellion, you've got Crusader, you've got Crusader? Cool. Reynald saying Reynald. You can have this lovely person here. You're a dud hitter, thin-blooded, bloodthirsty, but you are a night owl, you are spiritual, a warren scrounger, Hippocratic, and you do have quick reflexes as well. Okay, before we do anything, let's unequip trinkets. This goddamn Miller, every time I have failed to him. And I have finished most of my sessions trying to fight the Miller. Let's see if I have a class, a lot ready for it. So I could take Arya and Reynald. Don't need to worry about Torch here, because it works differently. Do I wait until... I mean, they'll go, I believe. Yeah, they will. Okay, that would be stun, 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 and then this could keep. This could potentially be great because this keeps our stress down, and stress is a big problem when we're there. Got one of those. Got one of those. I might give it a go. Is there any reason to take calf? The healing is a reason to take calf. But I've got healing here. And stress healing isn't particularly important. You might have to sit this one out, calf. I'm sorry. Or is it damage we need? If it's damage we need... we take Brownie. The post could be good. Because he does that whip attack that hits multiple people. Yeah. Is there potentially any reason to take any other Vestal over this one? No, not really. Okay. I'm going to try once again to defeat the Miller. And we are sparing no expenses to do so. You know what would have been really sensible is if I did that beforehand. We could camp. There is a camping opportunity. It's random, though, so we might not be able to. We've got Sharpened Spear. If we do that, Battle Trance will be good for them. Let's grab Battle Trance for them. Oh, we don't have them in position 1, though. Well, we can have them in position 1, so that's actually alright. That's fine. Let's grab that for them. And that's fine. I'm going to look for any duplicates. Just in case I had any. Yep. That's going to go. Because we need the gold. I know sometimes duplicates can be useful, but in this instance, no. Okay, we go there. We now trinket everyone. Sort by class, please. Healing but minus stun chance. Healing but minus max HP. Tempting. I mean, the dodge is good for that. Melee and crit. Dodge isn't bad. You can no longer rely on the Dark Bracer. You're hurting the most on health. You're going to hit the most, though, so we want your crit up. Okay, +5 crit. That doesn't apply. +5 crit. Yeah, +5. They're going to take a lot of stress. They might come out of this bad. Crusader. You double up as a healer when necessary. You don't have a Holy Lance. You have 2 heals. I might grab Holy Lance with them. I am. Do I still have money? I still have enough for that. I should have done that earlier, but oh well.
Weakness. The wise hero trains for what he will face.
You are going to drop that and grab that. That gives you some stress healing, though. So do you drop that and grab that? No, we're going for damage. Where was I? Oh yes, trinkets. The healing's too good. That will up their speed a bit. We don't want to be too slow. Their crit's good. We don't have any unique items for the Hellion at the end anymore. I want to offset your dodge. I'm going to lower your speed a bit, but that's okay. Alright, off we go to the farmstead. Everything. Possibly sell another trinket. I thrive on games with prep work. I like thinking, because there's so many times I've gone into the dungeon without trinkets. I've really got to think about it, otherwise I'll be so annoyed at myself. But I quite like games with prep work. We don't use this. Sell it. Also, I've constantly lost to this guy, so I really don't want to keep on losing. I'm going to sell another trinket. Don't use this. Get lost. That's a 9. Okay, well that's an uneven amount. That's fine. Is everyone happy? Yes, everyone's happy. Let's go. All right, Miller, we're back. Onward. To death. This is the second hardest difficulty. I can't remember what it is. It's not darkest. I've only just started learning the game, so this is my first playthrough. Go for a stun.
Another one.
Nice crit. Did I? Oh, I might have fucked up. Did I? I did get Holy Lance. Good. Thank God. Best CC is death. Anyone else gonna get to go? No. They dodged. But I do play games kind of like this. I play a lot of roguelikes and I play a lot of games where I have to do a lot of prep. And I play D&D, so I'm familiar with the kind of concepts around it. Not that this is D&D, but it's got similar RPG-like concepts.
Destroyed.
So I think I'm okay. I wouldn't say I'm good, but I think I'm okay at the game.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And I've picked some things up just by playing and just seeing what happens when I do stuff. The start of this was bad. It's just about getting to learn the mechanics, right? Once you learn the mechanics of a game, you can perfect it. I mean, I have way too many hours in something like Crusader Kings and such, and I could play that game really well. But I often have to stop myself from playing it really well. But once you learn the mechanics of the game, you can play it back to front. We'll go after that guy. Reynald can see invisible creatures as well, which is good on this one. And I only know this one so well because we've fought it so many times and failed so many times. That's unfortunate. You have riposte up for another turn.
Their cursed champion falls.
We are going to take the time to heal. Good dodge. And once I played a little bit of this game, I did look up some stuff as well, just so I could get familiar with it, but not enough past what I've already seen. You are a problem I want gone. But riposte would be good. Good crit. Yeah, I played some EU4. One of my friends plays a lot of Stellaris. But I played some EU4. Crusader Kings I started with. That was my first Paradox game, so that's why I kind of went back to it. Crusader Kings 2 was my first. I think I have an insane amount of hours on that game. I think it's probably up to 3,000, nearly 4,000 now. I'll probably play it on the channel at some point. Don't know what we're going to do after this. We might play some XCOM. This game makes me think of XCOM a lot. You still have riposte up, but there's no harm in keeping it up. Oh, I was hoping to go for a crit. We're going to save a lot of our stuff till the end. And for the moments in between, where we can do some eating of food and such. You no longer have anything to protect you, so... Oh, look, another one. You can die outright, potentially. Yeah, you need to die. You can get stunned first. That was unlucky. That was not something I wanted to happen. You can't hit them anyway. Hit that one. What a waste of a crit. Shoot them.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
You could kill them outright. 9 to 17. It has to be on the higher side. Your crit mod is 7. You have a 20 crit now. Rolled low. We have 2 named people here as well. We have Brownie and we have Arya. So if they die, people might be upset at me. Kill them.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Go for the stun. Or go for the kill. That works.
Destroy them all.
I should swap that out for something else. Because that's not very useful. That was a misplay.
Place of refuge, if only for a fleeting moment.
Okay. This should heal someone, I think. Or it's loot. It's loot.
Packs laden with loot.
Eat food.
Often low on supplies.
If you can eat food, eat food. We don't want to eat any more than 8. We want to have 8 maximum in case we get the... In case we get the camp event on this one. Splendorous. That's the best we can get. The other ones haven't been very good. Virtue chance, stress skills.
A lost echo, trapped forever in the sparkling void.
Okay, we don't want those to mark us, because they can mark us for a long time. Stun him. I was hoping for a crit. Stun him.
The will to fight falters.
They are now marked. These 2 will get benefits from mark, I think. Go for the kill. Unfortunate. Don't mark him again. He's already marked. Okay. Now we're going to kill. Waste of a crit.
Maintain the offensive.
But our stress is good, which is ideal because we are going to get really stressed out later.
Death waits for the slightest.
Okay, we will use an antitoxin on them. I have played some Hoyfall as well. I didn't enjoy it as much as the others, unfortunately. I played the New Vegas mod for it though, and I enjoyed that a lot. Heal on everyone. Or just them, that's fine. Misclick. Go for that one. Make it bleed. Yeah, that's one of the ones that I don't see because they're higher levels. Stun please. I said stun please. Okay, they die. Let's knock them back. Nice. Yeah, yeah. I mean, have you seen some of those Crusader Kings free mods? She got one for Skyrim, for Elder Scrolls. She got one for Game of Thrones. I know for Hearts of Iron, there's loads of mods as well. completely pretty much changing that game with that new Vegas model as well. Because a lot of it doesn't translate to Hearts of Iron. Go for Open Vein. And we go for the kill.
Perhaps the turning point.
We've got a ton to heal on everyone. No crits, unfortunate. You will use... you no longer. Oh, you're bleeding. Use a bandage. We can spare it. Heal yourself. Hopefully the marked ends. It does. We can see this one with our Paladin, with our Crusader. Stun them. Stun them. We're going to point blank them, so that should push them to the back. Go for that one. Make it bleed. Yes. I think there's a better party for this. I don't think this is the ideal party. Nice kill. We can't stun it. Not reliably. Go for the kill so it bleeds to death. So the others can do stuff. Okay, that should be enough bleed. Yes.
A slow death. Unforeseen.
Heal yourself.
Unforgiving.
I can't do nothing. We should get teleported though, so if I move it around a bit, I can spend some time healing. Nope, they died. We shouldn't have any more battles, so let's see if we can heal everyone and see if we can get a crit heal. Nope. Who's stressed out the most? I'll do it on you. No crit heal, unfortunate.
At last, some sheltered corner of reality.
I think this heals wherever it touches or buffs them. Yeah, that we were full health anyway.
Anchored on solid ground once more.
Stun any of these, preferably the ones at the back. Go for the double, or do we go for the kill? No, we go for the double stun. See that one at the back. So close. We can kill that with our Vestal, hopefully. Or we could kill that with them. I'd rather kill them. We don't know where Vestal's going to go. I have no way of knowing if that was the right decision, but I think it was. Unfortunate. Crit. Or kill. Great. We want to kill these before they do that. You have stun resist. Try and kill the one at the back. Nope. Okay. Okay, you kill the one furthest back you can go at, so you can heal yourself. You kill that.
Back to the pit.
And you will kill that.
Be gone, fiend.
Post up is still up. Go for them. Keep that riposte up. Yep. Go for the kill. They'll bleed to death. That should do enough damage. Yep. So we don't get reposted. Go for the stun at the one on the back. Good dodge. You have higher stun resist, so we want to prioritize you. Okay, we will put a anti-venom on you as soon as we can. They'll bleed to death. That's unfortunate. Let's go for the one on the back. That was misjudged. Heal.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Post up for 2 rounds. I want to hit that, but I'm not too bothered if we don't hit it straight away. Nice crit! You're going to go invisible. That doesn't leave us much choice. Go for that one. You can hit this. You can see invisible creatures. We continue to hit this one. You're going to repulse this.
The bigger
Nice.
the beast, the greater the glory.
Heal everyone. Heal them. You can push that forward, hopefully. No. No riposte? I guess it's only stress damage. Nice kill. Make it bleed, please. This is a nice move run so far. Nice crit.
Quakes.
It dies.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
You still get to go, so kill that. And then you'll get to have your go, and you can kill that to heal. Okay, what we want here is a fireplace. Yes!
Corrupted curiosities.
Now we'll be able to... I mean, I want to lose this. There we go. Now we'll be able to rest, which is what we wanted. Because last time, I didn't get a fireplace, so I didn't get to buff everything. Okay, we're going to feast.
Close, in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
You are going to... Battle Trance, we're going to move you to position 1. And sharpen your spear. You're going to use Unparalleled Finesse. We've got one more thing we can do. Who's got the most strengths? 22, 22, 4, 3. They're going to be in position 1. Rest. Okay. You're in position 1, which is where we want you. Holy water, holy water, holy water, holy water. We're going to remove that debuff from you. And then we're going to go for the miller. Anything else I can do? No. Let's go.
Reality
I wonder if I can right-click this to do something. Right. Here's a lot of AoE attacks, so riposte is riposte is something we want. We could start off with making him bleed. He's unlikely to bleed, so let's do that. He can be stunned. It's unlikely, but I think we should try. And we'll just go for an attack with this one. Oh, okay. We go for more damage against him, whilst trying to keep these stunned. Good dodge. I don't know what this does, but I know it does something not good. Oh yes, it makes them protect them. Doesn't pierce. This can bleed, so if we attack this, that should take it. Now it's bleeding. We're going to buff you for more damage on your next turn. Oh, we also can't guard while he does that. That's great. That's the ideal position we wanted them in. That's why we took riposte. They will heal by taking these debuffs off us. There's not much we can do about it. We can't remove these debuffs. So dodging could potentially be a way we could do it, I think. But otherwise, I'm not sure. Stun them, because you can see invisible creatures, which you got from here the last time you were here. Good dodge. Riposte. Yes, good dodges, everyone. I got an achievement. All 4 heroes dodge the Miller's Reaping. Great. That will die on its turn. Yeah, we kill this. Good crit. Okay. When does your riposte end? Next turn. Cool. We'll have to kill it early. Make sure everyone's healed up.
Momentary abatement.
We could potentially stun it, but it's unlikely. Yeah, riposte seems to be the best way to complete this. 100%. When he does that reaping attack. And we wanted 3 damage dealers, so when we can hit him, we can actually hit him. Nope, shoot him directly. Good crit. Riposte. Yes! This will attack eventually. I mean, if it's a crit, I'm going to be annoyed. You have more likely to crit. Can this be stunned? No. We're going to heal everyone. Riposte. Yeah. Oh. Such a wave of emotions. Just kill it. Kill it. Don't care. Yes! Oh, that's so satisfying. Oh, yes. Look at all those comment shards. That's fine. Okay, I would understand that you have those traits after dealing with that.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws.
Recruit shard mercenaries.
And corpses. All
select few
will
champion.
Find their way to us now that
Narrator.
the road is clear.
A select few champion heroes have come to answer the strange call of the comet. They hunger for the spoils of this otherworldly vessel and can only be used for the endless harvest quest in the farmstead. They can be found on the stagecoach. Select few champions have come to answer the strange call of the comet. They hunger for the spoils of this otherworldly vessel and can only be used for the endless harvest quest in the farmstead. Okay, interesting. Oh my god, and we've got more recruits. How many recruits have we got here? Oh my god, look at all those people! Okay, how do we know if they're, Oh. That's how we know. 6? That's why they can only be used there. They still take up our normal roster? I think so. Let's just... Do we have to pay them?
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
Get in here, then.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
I hope they don't have to pay money for them. That would be annoying. I haven't got an abomination. I could do with an abomination. I'm just going to do some admin stuff, then I'm going to call the stream a day. Let's have a look. That was good. I am happy. Yes, and we got shard shit. Okay, so these are like shard trinkets. I should not have been ignoring these. My husk. Yeah, I definitely should not have been ignoring those. What's the embark? When the meal of defeated, the farmstead slips even further beyond time and space. Assemble a party and face whatever strangers awaits in the endless harvest. Defeat. No. Camps? Question mark. Endless defeat. The unceasing labour of combat will separate the wheat from the chaff. Reflection of decay, minus 50 healing skills, plus 15 protection, plus 25 stun resist, plus 25 debuff resist. Defeat as many. I'm guessing this is just like an endless mode then? Interesting. Yeah, but my gold has gone all the way back down again. I did all of that and then I invested and now all my gold's gone. But yes, quite the bounty. Quite good. Interesting. That'll get us more interesting trinkets that we can use, I suppose. Fascinating. Well, that's cool. And this is without Crimson Court on as well, so I don't even know what's going on there. I'm going to have to come back to the game to play Crimson Court at some point. I really want to upgrade these first. These seem key. And to upgrade this, I need to upgrade this. And then I can get more of these. So I can get better adventurers coming in. Not that I'm not happy with the adventurers I've got. Fascinating. And if I get more shards, I can trade more shards for more stuff as well. What time is it? Oh yeah, I definitely need to stop. Cool. Alrighty. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed themselves. I hope they enjoyed the stream. Welcome, Sturm. Welcome. You are newest to the court. Welcome to the court. As I said before, we stream on Mondays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Monday is a 50-50. Most of the time I do stream on Mondays, but sometimes I'm a little bit tired, so sometimes I don't. I have a YouTube channel as well, and to know for sure when I'm streaming, you can double check on the Discord as well. That's a pretty reliable way. It also shows when I upload on YouTube, and you can mute it for when you for the things that you don't care about. So yeah, I'm gonna try something new. I've never done this before, but we're gonna try and raid. So let's have a look. Last time I tried to do this, it didn't work. So hold on. I just want to see if they are streaming right now. Oh, great. Useful. I wanted to raid someone in particular. If not, we will raid someone that's playing Darkest Dungeon. Ah, they're not online. That's why.
Still remember.
Oh, there I am. I've never done Twitch before either, so this is completely new to me. Alright, go back to Stream Manager and raid channel, and there's another VTuber that is doing Darkest Dungeon with a couple of viewers. There is somebody else that's doing it. How about we say we go for the VTuber? Just see if that works. I don't know if it does this immediately, so if I suddenly disappear, then that'll be why. I also don't know how I can just end my stream if that happens. So we're trying something completely new. So I'm going to try it now. Okay. I don't think they're English speaking. Oh, that's the problem. It just might be easier for us to raid someone that's English speaking.
Plus 80, sorry, plus 10%.
Okay, we'll start raiding them.
Minus 80.
Thanks for joining, everyone.
Stress healing. That's really bad,
okay, it's about to raid.
if you want
Bye.
well, your stress healer to be doing exactly that. So I'm not gonna take that until I find something. Yes. To the Lord's Coronet. Yes to the Cicada Shell. Done. Done, done.